Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. Welcome back to my channel. Now, today, I'm going to do 30 Days of Sketches with Christys Beautiful Life, Series 11, Day 11. Now, I need to hide something while I show you the sketch. This is the sketch here, and it is by Natalie. I can't pronounce the surname and I don't want to get it wrong. Sorry, Natalie. And if I think she's got Instagram, I'll put her Instagram down below in the description box. I've actually had a bit of fun with this today, getting it ready. I just didn't have time to video it before I had to go and pick my daughter up. I did some tearing. I'm going to use some bigger photos than what it looks like Natalie has got in hers. But yet again, I want to get some of these 2019 photos done. I don't have many to go. I really don't. I've only got this to go. And I'm done. 2019 will be finito. So, this is how I want to have it set out. So, on Natalie, she's got, on the corners, it looked like there was dots. I've kind of turned it into another piece of pattern paper, only because it was sitting on my desk as scraps, and I thought, hey, let's get that used. I'm going to put that in the corners, because I thought, hey, it looks all right. That's what I'm going with anyway. So anyway, without further ado, I just had these embellishments on here so that I knew where I was going with it all. So let's just take those off. Take that off over there. This is really going to be my title. I'm going to put a big wow over there. And this can be my text then. I found a branding strip and I just cut it into pieces. Where it had a full stop, I cut it after the full stop. So the sand may brush off, the salt may wash away, but the memories will last forever. So that's what we're going with there. Like that. And we'll go those over there like so. That up there like so I know where I'm going. I put double-sided tape on those. Now, I had a full sheet of this, I think it was close to my heart. It was the green palm trees on the back, and then it was this, like, I know Ginger had trouble with this word today. It's like fronds, leaf fronds from a palm tree or a, I don't know. I'm a bit like her. I don't know what you'd call it. Leaves of some sort anyway. I liked the colour, and I had already found scraps of cardboard to back the photos, and I thought I really want something darker to make all that stand out. So I found some old, when I was in the printing industry, it was called Leatherwood card, and it was in a box of offcuts that I got one year when Danina was younger. Where I used to work, used to sell boxes of offcuts that they couldn't do anything with, and that was in there, so I've used that for scrapbooking. So all I did was I tore around the edges, right? I'm using white at the back, haven't even gutted it, I probably should have, but anyway, so be it. And then I got my Distress Ink Ground Espresso, and I went around all the edges so that the edges were dark, like so. And then I just started blending in a bit. Like I went around and did all the corners. Came in. And I like the effect it gave. I really do. I think it looks very effective. So I'm a bit useless with my fingers today because I was in a tad bit of a hurry yesterday, getting ready to go to my mum's to go to a funeral. And of all things, I wanted to cut my toenails. Because I thought that depending on what shoes I wore, I needed my toenails cut. And of course, I remembered at the last minute, dropped everything at the door, ran back to the bathroom, got the scissors out that I used. Started, proceeding to cut my toenails. The stupid scissors slipped and got my finger. that put me behind yet again. Luckily, I was going up to my mum's for lunch so that I could go with her and Dad to the funeral so that we could go together. It was a very hard, draining thing to go through. You know, normally if it's someone close to you, you're right, you can have a good old cry and get it out, whatever, but this person wasn't close as such. We did admire him, we did love him as a family member, but it was my sister's father-in-law. He was at a lot of different things, and it's a lovely old man, jovial man. He'd walk into my sister's place, and if I was there, he'd go, "G'day, Mel, how you going? What's news?" And he never left you out. Like, he always included you in conversation. And it all happened so quick. And of course, my sister's got 3 children. One of them will be 18 this year, but it's so hard to see them so distraught. And then my brother-in-law, who I've never seen cry in my life, that was even harder to watch, let alone his brother. Yeah, I think I'm going to go like that. I think I'll go there. And then it kind of all hit home yesterday afternoon that he was probably 10 years older than my mum and dad. But it kind of hit home that, I don't know, you always think your parents are going to be around forever. And then the realisation of seeing my sister up there having to comfort all, yeah, it was hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to witness. Anyway, enough Suki Lala. So I was too drained to actually scrapbook last night. I'm going to go down there like that, I think. He went into hospital with a heart condition. Don't exactly know what. They don't really exactly know what. Just that he was being treated for some heart condition. And of course, some moron went into the ward who had COVID, no mask on, and all the elderly people in that ward got COVID. So, and I think it was from getting that, everything just, I think, just started shutting down, and there was no oxygen getting to his brain, no oxygen getting to his heart. It's just unbelievable. Now I've got to see if that was enough room. I needed to go over a bit. Come on, letters. Over there. And it all happened within a week. So I told my mum and dad today that they were not allowed to move out of the house, they were not allowed to move out of the chair, and they were not allowed to do anything. They weren't allowed to go anywhere, they weren't allowed to do a goddamn thing. Because I couldn't go through it again. Mum said, "Yes, sir." So just listen to me for once. And of course, my sister asked my brother-in-law, "Do you know what your dad wants when he dies? Like when he dies?" what he wants to have done. I don't know, he's not dead yet. She said, yeah, but you need to know before he's dead. He didn't quite understand that. So I sat down with Mum and Dad the other day, and because my sister and I, you know, don't know how many times we've been told that Mum wants to be cremated, and we never wanted to do that. And she told her husband, she said, well, my mum's made it quite clear to us, oh, that can stay there now, she wants to be cremated. And then Mum got off the phone to her and said, got on the phone and said, actually, I think I've changed my mind. And she went, what? And anyway, so that was alright. She gets on the phone to me and she goes, but then I think we've changed our mind again. I went, God's sakes, make up your mind what you want. I said, because I'm not going to be in the situation like Josh was just in. Didn't have a clue what his father wanted. I said, so you better hurry up and make your mind up. I was like, because it's a discussion we all need to have. I said, not that you're going to die for quite some time, but still, it needs to be said. Yeah, so we had a bit of a laugh about that, but really, it's no laughing matter because you never know when it's going to happen. Anyway, that's enough of me going on. We'll stick the double-sided tape onto this stuff. Now, Natalie has got quite a good versatile sketch here. I like it. You could put 3x4 photos. You could put one, a portrait one there. You could put 2 portrait ones there. You could make this one a smaller, even smaller. There's lots of different things you could do with this one. It's a very good sketch. Christy's done such a brilliant job getting all these sketches organised. Let's go like that. You know what, I still can't believe I'm so emotional about it today, but anyway. As you do. Sometimes I can do a sketch and I will think, oh, I don't know that I really like that. I don't know if I like what I've done. Today, I love what I've done. I just love it. I don't know if it's this. I don't know if it's the torn. I don't know. I really do like what I've got here. And I thought I'll put the wow slightly on the photo a bit. I'm venturing out of my comfort zone. How about that? And I'll go down here. Let's get our little anchors. Now, do I go flat with these? Yeah, I think so. We'll just go flat. I'm probably doing this off screen, hopefully not. So these are little anchors. So I actually have a little, stuff's all on this here, to take it off. I've got a little container like this, it's beach and summer, and I had a lot of these chipboard type things in the beach, in that beach container. As you can see, that's one. There's a lot of different things there. arrows. But I just picked what I thought would work first. Let's go. Like that. This sticker right on the bottom. I'll go the white one like this. I've got 3 clusters. Now, I thought since I've done the bit of like light brown coming in, blended onto that paper, I've got these little crystal dots and they're a smoky brown, and I'm going to pop those in my cluster areas. I think I'll go in 2 different areas. Normally people only do the 1, but I'm going in 2. Always remember there's no right or wrong. I want everyone to remember that. No right or wrong in anything you do in scrapbooking. It's just what you think will look good for your layout and what you're happy with. So I've done a couple of layouts the last few nights. I haven't had the 3 clusters, I've only had 2. And I've been quite happy with that. But see, a lot of these scenery ones are now, I don't want to cut them down because like this, that was a beautiful beach from this lookout. I actually zoomed in on that beach. This is from that lookout as well. But instead of right down to the beach here, that's right across to Wynyard. I'm pretty sure that was Wynyard. No, Wynyard. Boat Harbour. I'm pretty sure that was Wynyard that way. So there you go. Happy with that. And that's my layout done. Keep that in there. Just that. And that's my branding strip cut down. It's my little cluster there. One there. One down the bottom. And there we have it. That's my layout for day 11 for Natalie's sketch, which is absolutely brilliant. The other thing that I just had a thought of, if you did a portrait, if you did a 3x4, you could also back that and tear the backing of that so that's a tearing on tearing. That would look quite good too. Yeah, so there you go, everybody. All done. Okay, so if you think you might like to have a go, press pause, take a screenshot, and have a go. It doesn't hurt to have a go. You can, if you think you've made a mistake, you can always hide it with a photo or an embellishment, or you can just turn it over, start again. I know I've got a black piece of paper down here that I've tried mixed media on, and I'm going to try and turn that into something. And the bits that I don't like, I'm just going to hide with a photo. So you just have a go, have a play. And if you do like what I've done, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be great. There will be a playlist for 30 days of sketches. I will have that link down below in the description box along with Natalie's Instagram. And you can go and check her out on Instagram and follow her. And check out everyone else on the playlist because everyone does something completely different. It is amazing to watch. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I hope I've done enough for you to consider subscribing, something different. And, you know, I've done something different slightly to the sketch. I do go rogue quite often, but it's a way to show you something different other than staying completely by the sketch. I have done a few that have stayed completely by the sketch, but there's a couple because I want bigger photos. I haven't. So please do consider, it doesn't cost to subscribe, like or comment. The same when you check out everyone else on the playlist below. If you're not subscribed to them already, subscribe. It helps grow their channel and it doesn't cost to do so. Give them a like, maybe send them a comment, tell them something you like about their layout. It just gives people a warm feeling to know that people are actually watching and do actually like something. So thank you everyone for watching and supporting me on my channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers and all my subscribers in general. Thank you very much. I'm absolutely grateful. So I'll go talking now. I'll stop jabbling like a typical Aussie. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.